A medical mystery that perplexed doctors for years. Anna Sumner was on the top of the world, graduating from Princeton and Duke Law, working as a high-powered attorney when a mysterious illness overtook her life. She became addicted to sleep, getting up to 18 hours a day, but never feeling rested.
They get diagnosed with laziness, they get diagnosed with depression, they get diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome.
Well, it turns out she had a very rare sleep disorder called hypersomnia. Tell us what it was like. I mean, so many people suffer from not being able to sleep. You'd be there working at work or doing an argument in a courtroom, and all of a sudden you're getting drowsy?
Well, thanks so much for having us, first of all. But the real problem was that I calculated every aspect of my life by when I could get additional sleep. So I started the day, I woke up, the first thing I thought about, how can I organize my day so that I can sleep, that I can get back into bed? Because I had this desire, because I thought, next time it happens, next time I get a little more sleep, I'll be rested.
And did you ever fall asleep during, like, important conferences?
No, that was the one blessing of this whole thing, is I was able to stay awake for work, but unfortunately what the disorder did was it meant that I did nothing but work. I worked and I slept. So it was debilitating from spending time with my family, friends. I essentially stopped the remainder of my life in favor of sleep.
How did this disorder affect your romantic life?
Well, I think the easiest way to put it is it probably didn't exist for at least my late 20s and early 30s. It's awfully hard to go out on a date when you're not sure in the middle of a date if you're actually going to either feel the need to go to sleep in the middle of the date or have to ask your date to drive you home so you can take a nap.
It must have been awkward, and yet you seem to have such a great spirit about it. Was there something it taught you, or being able to triumph over it was powerful for you, empowering?
I think what it taught me is that there's a way that a single person can make a difference. One of the reasons that I decided to try this medication, I'm the only person in the world on it, is because I was convinced that I couldn't be the only person in the world with this disorder. We think it's going to be much more common than initially thought, and if this can help me, then it can help thousands and thousands of other people.